When two rising stars share the same frame, sometimes the chemistry speaks louder than words. As the Chinese entertainment industry steps confidently into 2026, actors across generations are rolling out new projects and redefining their creative paths. Among the most talked about names right now are Zhang Linghe and Zhang Jingyi, two actors whose recent promotional appearances have unexpectedly ignited intense discussion online. Their elegant visuals and natural rapport have left audiences buzzing, even before their upcoming dramas officially premiere. Recently released collaboration stills featuring Zhang Linghe and Zhang Jingyi quickly spread across social media. The carefully styled visuals, refined poses, and intimate framing created an atmosphere that many fans described as cinematic and overflowing with couple vibes. While the two are not currently paired in a single drama, their individual projects have placed them firmly in the spotlight. One of the most anticipated costume dramas of the year is Chasing Dreams, the official English title of. In this sweeping historical fantasy, Zhang Jingyi takes on the role of Princess Lan, a bright and spirited royal from the Xiangnan kingdom. Raised within palace walls, Lan has always longed for freedom, yet her life changes overnight when a sudden coup destroys the fragile balance of the court. Amid the collapse of royal order, Lan awakens a rare and dangerous ability. As a blind songstress, she can foresee fragments of the future through song. This gift, however, does not shield her from loss or danger. Instead, it pulls her deeper into the center of political turmoil and warfare. Zhang Linghe stars as Tang Qianzhi, a young general who arrives in Xiangnan as the personal guard of the fourth prince of the Great Zhang Kingdom. Through a twist of fate, Tang Qianzhi becomes bound to Lan by an unexpected marriage arrangement, forging a powerful emotional connection between two individuals caught on opposite sides of history. As war intensifies and power struggles deepen, Lan finds herself targeted by another prince who becomes obsessed with her due to her resemblance to his deceased wife. Torn between prophecy and free will, Lan chooses not to surrender to fate. Alongside Tang Qianzhi, she confronts war, betrayal, and destiny itself, fighting to protect love in an era defined by chaos. In contrast to the grandeur of historical fantasy, Love for You, the official English title of, offers a grounded, emotionally charged story set in 1990s China. The drama follows Zhangyi and Jing, whose lives become intertwined through their parents' connection. Initially, Zhangyi harbors resentment toward Jing, but everything begins to change after an injury reveals her kindness and sincerity. Just as their bond starts to form, tragedy strikes. Zhangyi's father passes away, and Jing's mother disappears. Though the adults drift apart, the two young people are forced to rely on each other to survive life's instability. Years later, during their university days, Jing bravely confesses her feelings. Yet Zhangyi soon becomes entangled in an arson case, turning him into a key witness. To protect Jing, he makes the painful decision to push her away and cooperate with the police, sending her out of the city. When fate reunites them years later, Zhangyi is running a billiards hall, while Jing returns to their hometown for an auditing job. Unresolved wounds resurface as a smuggling operation linked to her employer comes to light. Determined to protect her once again, Zhangyi steps directly into danger. Together, they assist law enforcement, confronting both criminals and their shared past. In the end, justice prevails, but not without sacrifice. Severely injured, Zhangyi finally confesses his love, bringing their long and painful journey to a hard-earned reunion. With Chasing Dreams and Love for You generating strong early attention, Zhang Linghe and Zhang Jingyi are entering 2026 with remarkable momentum. Whether through epic fantasy or grounded realism, both actors continue to demonstrate range, emotional depth, and growing influence within the industry. Stay tuned to Cbiz News as we continue tracking updates, trailers, and broadcast information for these highly anticipated dramas. From an industry perspective, the strong reaction to Zhang Jingyi and Zhang Linghe shared visuals reveals more than just audience enthusiasm for attractive pairings. It highlights how timing, image positioning, and project selection play an increasingly important role in shaping public perception in today's highly competitive C-drama landscape. Zhang Jingyi's current trajectory reflects a deliberate balance between commercial appeal and narrative depth. Her roles often center on female characters who are emotionally resilient yet quietly defiant, allowing her performances to resonate without relying on exaggerated dramatization. In Chasing Dreams, her portrayal of Princess Tilan reinforces this pattern, blending vulnerability with inner strength in a way that aligns well with the genre's expectations while still offering room for nuance. Zhang Linghe, on the other hand, continues to refine his screen presence through characters that emphasize restraint and internal conflict. His role as Tang Qianzhi in Chasing Dreams places him in a familiar but strategically safe space, one that showcases his visual advantages while demanding emotional subtlety rather than overt intensity. This approach suggests a conscious effort to solidify his acting identity rather than chase immediate shock value. What stands out most is that the audience response to their pairing stems largely from visual harmony and atmosphere, not from manufactured narratives or promotional exaggeration. The calm, composed tone of their released materials allows viewers to project curiosity without feeling pushed toward a specific interpretation. In an era where overexposure often leads to fatigue, this restrained presentation works in their favor. Meanwhile, the contrast between Chasing Dreams and Love for You underscores the broader trend of actors alternating between historical fantasy and grounded contemporary stories. This duality not only prevents typecasting but also expands an actor's reach across different audience demographics. For Zhang Jingyi in particular, moving between these genres reinforces her adaptability and long-term potential. Ultimately, whether these projects become breakout successes will depend on storytelling quality, pacing, and performance execution once they air. However, at this stage, both Zhang Jingyi and Zhang Linghe appear well-positioned, supported by steady audience interest rather than volatile hype. For now, the attention surrounding them feels measured, organic, and sustainable, which may prove far more valuable in the long run than momentary virality. Thanks for watching Cbiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.